once again, this is Magic Mike, and today I want to show you how to build a gang sheet using Illustrator. The first thing you need to do is put on your desktop a folder with all your PNG files in it that you're going to use for the gang sheet. I like to name my folder like gang sheet PNGs. Alright, now what you want to do, you want to go ahead and open up Illustrator. Alright, after it's open, what you want to do, you want to go into File, New. Alright, you want to name it. And a lot of times I like to name it what it is. It's a 22 by 24 GS. And then I like to put my name and the initial of my last name. Alright, of course it's going to be a 22 by 24 in height. And it's going to be inches. Alright, we're going to do CMYK. Alright, and we're going to be 300 DPI. Alright, okay. Okay, after it's open, what I like to do, I like to go ahead and add my ruler in. So that's going to be View, Rulers, Show Rulers. Alright, now I like to put guidelines in. I like my guidelines to be probably about 0.25 away from all edges. And I'm just going to go ahead and put them in where I think they ought to be. Which is going to be right about halfway between the 0 and that first line right there. That's going to be real close. And it's just so when I start putting the images on here, I won't have to worry about getting one cut off. And you ain't got to be precise with this, but if you did want to be precise, all you have to do is just click that line, look at the top up here, and the Y position right here on this one right here, it will be like 23.75 enter. And now that one is perfect. You touch it again, you see it's 23.75. All right, the next thing I like to do is I like to go ahead and put a few of my tools in here. One of the tools that I like to use is Navigator. All right, I think this is going to be on the window. Computer's a little slow right now. Window and Navigator. Just make sure Navigator is checked right there, and also make sure Info is checked. I like for both of those to be there. All right, now what I want to do, I want to go ahead and start loading my sheet. So I will do File, Open, then I will do Desktop, Gang Sheet PNGs. All right, now I will load all my files right there. And what you can probably do with all of these, you can probably just highlight them all. Or open them. All right, now what I would like to do is I go to each file and I drag it to the main sheet. After I drag it to the main sheet, I go back to it and I close it out. Each one of them. Drag it to the main sheet, go back to it, close it out. Drag, drop it, close it out. Drag, drop it, close it out. And all I'm doing to drag this is I'm just holding the left mouse key and I'm clicking on the image and I'm continuing to hold it while I drag it to that gang sheet. And when I hit that gang sheet, I just ease down here to the page and I drop it. I just take my hand off the button. Okay, let's go back up here and delete that. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, let's close it out. Let's go to the next one. Close that. All right, so now we have all the images that we're planning on using on this gang sheet right now. All right, so I just separate them a little bit so I can see what I have right here. And what I want to decide is, okay, how many of each one of them I want. All right, say for instance, if I decide I want to get 4 of these, so you just, all right, let's open up another, well, not another tool, but another function. Let's do view, and you want to make sure this thing snaps. All right. All right, so what I want to do now, I want to just pop these to the grid, to the line right here. Just make sure I stay, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's hit this navigator, zoom in. All right, let's zoom back out here. All right, we want to snap that one in. We want to snap this one in. Snap that one in. Snap that one in. Snap that one in. All right. We want to resize this one right here. So what you want to do, you want to hold down shift and grab an edge and then just size it down. Or what you could do, you can go up here to the top right here and just make sure this button is clicked right here. You know it's clicked when you see the 2 lines right there beside it. And just go up here and put your reading in. Say if I wanted 3 inches. All right, so now it's 3 inches. And how you know it's 3 inches, when you click on it, you see 3 up here, or you can look on this info panel over here and you see 3 right there. Okay, I'll put it, snap it in right there. All right, now what I say, okay, if I want 4 of these, you know, I just hold Alt, click the image and drag it. Hold Alt, click image, drag. Hold Alt, click image, drag. All right, I'm gonna do 5 of them. Hold Alt, click image, drag. All right. All right, what I want to do now, I just want to make sure all of them are equal at the top up here. So I would hold shift and I would click each one of them, and I would go up here and I would hit this vertical align top right here. And now all of them are aligned the same way at the top up here. I'm gonna bring them down just a little bit. All right, so that line disappears. You see how that line disappeared? Right there. All right, now on this one, I'm gonna do the same thing to it. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. All right, we got a car right here. Same thing. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. All right, we're gonna do the same thing for this one. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. Hold Alt, drag. All right, we might be able to get another one in there. Hold Alt, drag. All right, so we'll put these a little closer together. All right, move him over a little bit. And all I'm doing is using the arrow key to do this. And all you're doing is basically making sure you have enough room to cut between each image. And with these, I have enough room to cut between each image right here, and that'll be good for that. All right, for this one, Alt, well, touch the image, Alt, drag, Alt, drag, Alt, drag, Alt, drag, Alt, drag. Alright, let's do the same thing for these last two. I'm gonna make this one a little longer right here. Let's go up here and let's do 6 inches. Alright. Alt, drag. Alt, drag. Alright, we won't be able to get another one in there. Alright, let's do the same thing for the pencil. Alt, drag. Alt, drag. Alt, drag. Alt, drag. Alt, drag. Alt, drag. Alright, so now what we're paying for this whole sheet right here. So at the end of the day, you want to make sure you use as much of this sheet as you can. Alright, so what I would do in this situation right here, I got an empty spot right here. So what you can do if you wanted to, you could put some cats in here and put them in there like that. Move that car over a little bit. Alright, you utilize that space. And at the bottom down here, let's put a few more of these logos in here. So select them all. You gotta do is just put your finger on your left mouse, on your left mouse button, and then drag across, and that'll select all of them. Then hold Alt and drag them down. Hold Alt, drag them down. Hold Alt, drag them down. Alright, bring those all the way down here to the line. Alright. Okay, we got those in there. We still got an open spot right here, so let's grab one of these cats. Bring him on down here. Fill that void. And we'll run these other cats down here. Yeah, they might fit. Fill the rest of the void. Oh yeah. Now let's bring this image a little closer. Alright, we got cut room right now then. Let's bring him a little closer to the other cat. We can bring him down some. So you got cut room. Now you got a full gang sheet. Let's go over to the navigator. Zoom out. Alright. That's what your sheet looks like. Oh, we got a spot right there. Oh, I didn't copy him. I just brought him down. Let's copy him and bring him back up there. All right, cool. Let's got the cats back up there again. All right, that's about it. And you could get more images on here if you needed to, because you got a lot of clear area right in here that you could, that's just like with these pencils right here. I could get this pencil and I can spin them around a little bit. Bring them down. Bam, got more pencils right there. All right. Out. Drag. Out. Drag. Out. Drag. Out. Drag. Out. Drag. All right. All right, and to see what it looks like transparent, you just go to View, Show Transparency Grid, and you can see there's no white behind them. So to get it back like it was, just go to View, Hide Transparency Grid. All right, so after you get your sheet and everything, man, all you gotta do is just come up here to File, Export. You already have it named, so you just go ahead and it's already going into your gang sheet PNGs. Make sure it's the save type is PNG, and you want to make sure you use the artboard, and then hit save. All right, you want to make sure the resolution is 300. You want to make sure the background color is transparent. After you do that, hit OK. You should have a gang sheet now. All right, so after that gets through saving, what we're gonna do is we'll X out of this, and then we'll go to the gang sheet folder and we'll open this up so you can see what it looks like. There it is. Click it. All right, that's what it looks like. You see, it doesn't have a background. Yeah. Doesn't have a background. You have now completed your data sheet for 22 by 24 using Illustrator. Thank you.